next one. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I have exciting news before we start stream properly, alright? Big, exciting news for you all. Okay? Are you ready for this incredible news? I don't know that you are. For whatever reason, it's not full screen right now, so I have to... There we go. So, big, amazing, incredible news. I finally got back to writing. I wrote 1,000 words for the Umafic yesterday. I wrote 1,000 words for it yesterday. Hello, Rav. Are you excited for the Umafic? Are you excited for Hirano Diamor? She's amazing, isn't she? Rav agrees. Rav agrees. There's the Rav smooch. Come on. You wanna hop on the desk? Or do you wanna hop on my lap? Come here. It's your call how you want to do this, but you gotta get smooched. You gotta get smooched. Come on. Hi, bud. Oh, there's my buddy. There's my buddy. It was a good omen, I think, that I started writing again yesterday. Because, wouldn't you know it, I opened up Uma yesterday as well. And I got Sweep Tosho and 30 Bulls. I got the Sweepy. I got the Sweepy Meepy. It's Sweep Tosho Saturday. It's not even Saturday, but it's Sweep Saturday. Yeah, she's out. She's out. You can get her. You can get Sweep Tosho right now. And I love Sweep. She's adorable. So I had to do it. I had to do it. And I had like 60 pulls stocked, which is like honestly not a ton. But luck was with me and she came home. You took a break because Mant was kicking your ass? That's so fair. Mant is... You know... There's a part of me that really... I like the idea behind it. Every single Mant run takes so incredibly long. It's so painful. That's the thing for me, is it just takes so long. And it doesn't really require a lot of thought either. So this is Uma Musume talk. I'm not gonna linger on it for too long. But it's like once you know what you're doing, once you know what you're doing and you know what the optimal route through the Mant scenario is, you're just repeating a formula every time you run it. Which is not super exciting. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa! There's a bozo behind me. Rude. Shouldn't be doing that. Can you be backstabbed, I wonder? Ooh, okay, I am in a wee bit of pain. Having a spot of bother, I am. These guys hit hard. These guys hit really hard. God damn. Oh, and who's that bozo in that distance? You put the spells away. Can I parry you? Let's find out. Yes. God, I'm getting so much better at parrying from this game. Genuinely. Demon Souls helped me become a lot more confident with my parries. And so I've been practicing them so much more, and I feel like I'm genuinely so much better at it than I used to be. Oh my god! What is that damage, huh? That's not right. That's just not kind. Honestly, you can only parry in DS1? Ah, so I might still suck in Dark Souls 3 is what you're saying. Okay. Hello, you horrible wizard. No. Huh? I can enter DLC later, yay! Oh, you teleport. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? Okay, there's too many. There's too many bozos in here. And they are straight up bozo coded. Jesus Christ. So many of them. Oh my god. I killed the wizard and I was like, okay, let me take a breather. Let me take a breather. Arrow from off screen. Ah, it's fine. I got Black Knife I got Black Knight Halberd. So I'm prepared to be carried through the game by my equipment. Alright, come here, Chucklefuck. Ow. Genuinely, why do those arrows hurt so much? Squishy Siren wrote werewolf fic. Ooh. Hell yeah. We love a werewolf. Ow. So this crystal golem is required for the DLC, but it respawns? Question mark? Ow. Okay. But it is handled. That's what matters. Come here, Crystal Swordsman. One at a time, one at a time. The item you get from the golem's what I needed. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh my god. Y'all, this place kind of fucked up. This place is kind of fucked. I mean, I think I can improve the situation, I think. So I've kindled. That's a great start. And then let's see. I'm gonna just pop this real quick. I'm currently wearing, let's see, can I equip gloves while still rolling? No. Okay, so I just want to upgrade Wanderer coat and leather boots, and I will dink my waiter. Hello, Mayday the Mayday. Let's see, Wanderer coat. Here we go. I've upgraded my armor. By one. One's all you need. You'll see. That's gonna make all the difference. So, I have some additional news in terms of the Faye enjoys various media forms front. I recently watched Evangelion. I've officially finished Neon Genesis Evangelion, except for the movie. I have not seen the movie yet. I'll be watching that. Ow! I'll be watching that in the near future. But I have watched Eva at this point. And oh my god if it isn't one of the shows of all time. It's certainly something. It really is. I would call it one of the shows that I've seen. Oh, the theme slaps. A Cruel Angel's Thesis is an amazing song. Ow. I also enjoy the covers of Fly Me to the Moon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do you hit so hard? I will say I enjoyed myself. Like, to be clear, I really enjoyed my time with that show. And I'm looking forward to the movie. What was that ending, y'all? What was the end? Like, Spoiler alert for, like, what? Almost 30-year-old show? What was that ending? Genuine question. It's like okay, for context, I'm going to explain the ending as best I can. I'm told that the movie clarifies some things and makes it more understandable. But human instrumentality is a whole thing, right? It's what the series is kind of building towards. Is Shinji's dad is the head of this military organization that Shinji is a part of, and is working on what's called the Human Instrumentality Project. Oh. What do you mean headshot? What do you mean I can get headshot by random enemies? Huh? That's a thing? Random arrow to the dome just instantly kills you? I was on near full health. Dark Souls. Explain. You're a very good girl, Squishy Siren. I have priorities right now, and that's Dark Souls. But, like, the whole series is building towards human instrumentality, right? Which is some mysterious thing that, what's his name, Gendo, Shinji's dad, is working towards the whole series. And it's not really clearly explained what it is at first. In fact, in the base series, it's never really explained what it is. Just that it's a thing that he wants to do. And that somehow defeating all of the angels is a part of it. The angels are the giant monsters that the robots have to fight, the Evas. Lots of religious imagery and theming, obviously. So... Ow. Ow. What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck? What is that damage? Do you see how big ass... Do you see this big ass health bar? Do you see the size of it? Its girth? Oh my god. That is genuinely nuts. So, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna just yap about Eva and run by everything, and it's gonna be fine. Okay? Have faith. Through these. Is it okay to talk about Chainsaw Man spoilers? I mean, I love Chainsaw Man, and I have finished, but not necessarily everyone here will have, so be mindful. Maybe this plan is not the wisest. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Everyone, listen to me. Listen to me, it's gonna be fine. What the... Alright, I'm just out of here. I'm out of here. Oh my god! I was planning on just, you know, mindlessly yapping about Eva, but I locked in so hard trying to run past them, and then I panicked, and then it all just went wrong. So anyways, what happens in the last 3 episodes is that an angel arrives. Why not AoE Fireball? Because it's not a very big AoE, and I don't think it'll one-shot anyways, and I have to stand still while I do it, and so I don't feel confident or safe. Also, I only have 4 of them. Ow. It's okay, this time it's gonna work out, okay? Check it. Easiest game I've ever played. What's out here? A bozo and some titanite. Ow. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Everyone, okay. Progress. Progress. Where am I even trying to go? What's even the path? Ah. So when you get to the 3 last episodes, basically, Shinji's doing poorly. Shinji's doing poorly for most of the series, though, so that's not really particularly new. But in this case in particular, Shinji, who has basically never known kindness or love, or who has only known kindness very recently, and has some very messy relationships with a lot of people who are also not doing great mentally. Shinji ends up doing gay boy things with an angel. Yeah, so there's like one specific angel that looks just like a human boy. Oh my god. Where's that arrow even coming from? Oh no. I saw my death approaching. So yeah, there's an angel that shows up and it looks like it's just a human boy. And ends up like in a relationship with Shinji, kind of. They like share a bed together. They have a lot of really deep conversations, and the angel says outright that he loves Shinji. And Shinji reciprocates that. So this is either yaoi, or, you know, I personally interpret it as, you know, Shinji being a straight T-girl. Bi, actually. But like this is like textual, is that Shinji and this angel love each other, or say they do, or think they do. It's very complicated, the feelings that they have. But at the end of the third to last episode, Shinji has to kill this angel. Because, like all angels, it's still trying to destroy humanity. He's still trying to do that. And he does try to do that. If Shinji allows this angel to come into contact with, hello, with a particular giant corpse thing in the basement, humanity will be destroyed. Oh my god, what? Okay, yeah, you're a player type enemy. Understood. So, in the end, Shinji is basically told, you have to kill your boyfriend, or humanity will be destroyed completely. We will be driven extinct. You have to kill your boyfriend or that will happen. And so Shinji does. And... well, does not handle it very well. The first person to show Shinji genuine kindness in a way that was very unfamiliar. The first time someone said to Shinji, I love you. Shinji had to kill him. Hi there. I believe I'm scheduled to die. Yes? Hello there. Yes, it's quite an honor to meet you. Excuse me, see? I'm supposed to die here, right? You're having a bit of a struggle. Can I just bone out? Am I allowed to just bone out? Or should I just let Seath kill me? Can you just walk out? Yeah, I know Bone's something to the last fire. Walk out back through the fog. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. Bye. Oh ho ho. What an interesting place. I'm afraid the Deathless Run was ruined a long time ago. My delicious iced coffee. But like, after Shinji does this and is doing poorly, his father says that he's now implementing the Human Instrumentality Project. It's now officially happening. Hi everyone. Let's see what a Chaos Fireball does. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Ow, I hate when you do that. Stop with the shoulder tackle. But Shinji's father says that he's starting the Human Instrumentality Project, and then the next episode is just an acid trip. And the episode after that is also an acid trip. Like, That's it. Wait, seriously? And it's like there's a clear intent. You know, the way this all ends up working is that... What are you doing with your silly lever? Oh, it's an alarm on a gramophone. Smash? I mean, sorry, I just see tentacles and my mind goes blank. Oh, you've spotted me. Or you, huh? Where are we going? Hey, where are we going? What? Yeah, I'll follow your lead. I don't know where we're going together, but... Come on, let's... Hey! I'm going as fast as I can, alright? Alright, so what now? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. What? Okay. Well, that's just rude. It's just gonna be very practice. Or I'll just die. One of the two. Okay, you two. I didn't cut in line for shit. I was ahead of them. Rude. No. No, you know what? If you two are gonna act like this, I won't accept it. I won't accept that treatment. But to my understanding, what human instrumentality is that every human person on the planet is being merged into one collective conscience. Everyone is now inside everyone's head. Okay? Everyone is now inside everyone else's head. And it's kind of an apocalypse in a way. It's kind of a lot of things. It's a very strange thing, right? And by the end of these 2 episodes, Shinji has kind of come to the realization that his own perception shapes his own subjective reality. And that maybe not everyone hates him after all. He believes that everyone does, but maybe that's not the case, right? Maybe, in fact, he's loved. And that's where the congratulations meme comes from, with everyone standing in a circle around Shinji and clapping and saying, "Congratulations, omedeto, omedeto." That happens when Shinji comes to that realization. And there's a part of me That is like, that's great. That's great development for Shinji. I love that. That's wonderful. You know? To realize that you are love and that you're worthy of love. So much of Shinji's motivations throughout the series is I pilot the Eva because then I'm useful and people praise me, right? I pilot the Eva because I am not worth anything without being useful, and this is the only way I know how to be useful. Which, by the way, is a very trans femme way of thinking. The I need to be useful in order to be worthy of love. A lot of trans femmes think that way, or have thought that way in the past. And so, you know, Shinji's come to the conclusion that, like, Shinji is loved and is worthy of love without needing to do anything to be worthy. And that, you know, maybe the people around them don't hate them needlessly after all. Maybe Gendo does, because Gendo's a piece of shit. But that's... Hey, I'm calling myself out too. I am a fellow trans girl who has followed those paths of thinking before. Right then, ladies, I apologize in advance. That's very similar to the noise used for the crows in Bloodborne. Oh my god. Floppy makeout session indeed for this one. God damn. Hi. Are you too chill? There's something... No, there's nothing behind you. Okay. Oh. I don't have the key for this. Oh, do I? Okay. I got another key. I think the next key is for up above. The issue that I have with Eva's ending is first off that it's very sudden. Right? Shinji kills Kaoru, and then Gendo begins human instrumentality, and then 2 episodes of acid trip, and then we're done. As I understand it, the budget wasn't cut, but there was like a hard crunch. There was a lack of time rather than a lack of funds. That's what I was told while I was watching. So it's very sudden, right? This ending. It happens out of nowhere really fast. Okay, there was one more locked door I can check. But then, past that, it's... Shinji has grown by this point, right? That's one of the big things that happens, is that Shinji, on a personal level, is doing better mentally at this ending. Has come to the conclusion that they are deserving of love, that they are loved, that people can be kind. It's great, right? But human instrumentality still happened. And I don't know if I'm alone in this perspective, but to me, human instrumentality sounds like hell. I don't want everyone to be in my head at all times. I don't want to be in everyone else's head at all times. What the hell? And so I feel like, you know, this is a great thing for Shinji, that Shinji has had this growth. But at the same time, yeah, I don't want to, you know, hive minds are great in a hypothetical. And, you know, if you're in a particular kind of mood. But from a practical sense, I'd rather not. You know, I'd rather not. And the way human instrumentality is handled is just like, I don't want that, right? And so I guess the big thing is I don't know how this movie wants me to feel. What does it want me to take away from this? What are the emotions that it's trying to convey? Because Shinji's development is a good thing, but everything that's happened to the world is pretty exclusively bad. So I really don't know. I really do not know. Wahoo! I pulled lever. Oh, and then I probably have to rush over there. Oh, it just angers them? Oh well. That's life. Tower giant door key. Kendo was so scared of talking to people he literally erased individuality. Yeah. Oh, ladies. Ladies. Hi. Rav Smooch? Rav Smooch. Oh, the boy's asleep in his bed. He's lying in his baby bed. Anything you would like to say to your public, Raph? No? I'm holding him to the mic right now. Oh, he's so tired. He was sleeping. Are the angels just gonna keep coming? Because they seem to have a specific number of angels they were expecting. Right? Okay. Here we go. Let's rock. One at a time, ladies. One at a time. Hey, you two. We're still chill, right? Okay, so it's the door up top that's unlocked now. Oh. Hi. You know, I kind of like the added ambiance of the gramophone. I think that's really beautiful. I'm glad I pulled that lever. All right, to the top. Rav's back in his baby bed. These two bozos are... Ow! God damn it. Thanks, serpents. I don't know what's up with these guys. Why do they just run to the top of that ladder and then hog their spots? It just ain't right. Oh. I was ahead in line. No. No hog. No hog. No hog. It's like talking to a dog. It's like talking with a dog in the room. I say, oh, I'm gonna treat myself today. And then I have no treat, no treat, no treat, no hog. No hog. No hog. Be wary of right. Oh, hey, an enemy on the right. Thanks, message. Oops. Oh, arrow. Rude. There we go. Of course, it's... Oh, right. Right. Half of you are puppies, aren't you? Oh, not again. Wizard? Wizard, no. That's illegal. Where am I even trying to head? Jesus. Ow. Mistimed. Mistimed again. Amazing. Arrow? Rolled into it. Great. God, I love the archives. The archives are just so fun. It's my favorite place to be. You're gonna be going to London Pride this year, and you're planning for it to be your first time openly as a woman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good place to do it. Alright, what the heck is this? Ow. I tell you this, I do not like this place very much. I do not think fondly of this place. Do I even have humanity left? Nope, I'm just running it with this. Out of the way. And then there's nothing. There's nothing over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually wasn't that bothered by Blighttown. I think Blighttown was seriously overhyped as a problem. This place, however, nightmare. I'm having the worst of times here. Now, I know I did just complain a lot about the ending. I will say, overall, that Neon Genesis Evangelion is a great show that I genuinely highly recommend. It's really good. It's just that the ending kind of falls flat, and I'm hoping that the movie will retroactively make it better. It's an amazing show that you don't understand at all? That's fair. It's about depression, I think. We can say the word wet kitty. Jesus Christ, Automod. Jesus Christ, you're so strict, Automod. Sometimes, this might shock you, Automod. Sometimes there genuinely is just a sopping wet cat. And it's just a cat. It's a show about people in the worst possible situation trying to keep going. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty safe analysis. Pretty good way of looking at it. I would say that Asuka is kind of the original tsundere, right? And the reason she is, to my perspective, is because of BPD. And I'm saying this from a point of extreme love and having several close friends and family members. She very much reads as a girl with a ton of trauma and also borderline. Right? She exhibits all of the traits that you associate with a tsundere for a reason. Which is, oh my god. Serpent! Serpent. Shinji is incredibly depressed and also probably dysphoric. Definitely repressing something. Like they've all got some nonsense going on. And they're all this. we've put the fate of the world in the hands of a group of mentally ill teenagers who are really going through it right now. They are all collectively really going through it. And I like them a lot. I like the show a lot. It definitely has its flaws. The ending is definitely one of them. But on the whole, it's really good. Really good. Eva Pilot's playing the trauma bingo competitively. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, I got shot from behind by you. Rude. You're not allowed to do that. But yeah, I had a friend group that I was doing a watch party of that with, where I have a couple different groups that I'm doing different watch parties with. It's really fun, honestly. This group, we are gonna finish with Eva. We're gonna watch the movie all together, right? Okay, so now I'm back out here, right? And then once we've watched the Eva movie, we're gonna watch Cowboy Bebop together. Because this whole thing started when I informed some friends in this group. Oh, this is a different area. Okay. That I had never seen Eva. Ow. I would argue that I had my shield up there. I am whipped into something. Okay, well that was a mess. Crystal Knight shield. Neat. But yeah, like they found out that I had never seen Eva before. So we watched that. And then, once we have finished watching the movie, are you sure this is not the place where I came in? This looks incredibly a lot like the place I came in. But once we've watched the Eva movie, we're gonna watch Cowboy Bebop. Because the same friends who were offended that I had never seen Eva have not watched Bebop. And so I have a responsibility to correct that. Are we genuinely certain? Because this is gonna take me to the boss room, I'm pretty sure. And there's the same message that said try ring. This is Seethe. Alright, I'll go in and then die to Seethe again. This is where I came in before! See, I said. This is the same place. I'm out of here. I got 45,000 souls. Let's see, do I have any? Is that enough for one more level up? Yes! We're taking our VIT to 30. Oh, thank you for the head pad. Alright, be patient, okay? There's a queue. Okay, so that message at the entrance says try ring. Where is this supposed ring that I need to get? That is what I need, right? A ring of some kind? No, it is not. Where am I trying to go? I do not know where I am, or where I'm going. I don't know who I've become. Oh, ring to keep souls on that. I see. To get to the bottom of... Okay. Well, in that case, that's easy. Ow. So in that case, I'm pretty sure I can just go down here. Hey, bonfire. Can I... Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna let me rest here. Oh! Oh, I can light this. Amazing. Miraculous. Alright. Progress. Oh, best of luck, my good girl. You're gonna be alright. Okay, so I made it to the bottom of this room. Now I need to go somewhere. Probably a place. That'd be my guess. I'm gonna go up the other side, I think. It's my plan. Excuse me, Crystal Bozo. Ow. There we go. Caduceus Kite Shield. Neat. Now I need to get outside. Let's see, anything useful over here? No. Oh, I think there's a room near the bonfire. Alright, we'll take a look. Gonna have a look-see. Oh, there's an archer up there. Look at you. You're gonna go and get some sleep? That's super fair, that's super fair. You rest well, okay? Where am I going? Ow! Laser beam! Alright, Seath, you scaleless jerk. I've had enough of this place. I've had enough of this place. It's all nonsense. This place, it is all nonsense, I tell you. Hello! Oh my, hi, Ambi! Hi! Hello, hello! Wait. Today is the 8th. Is today the day? Is today the day? It did. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a post about that. But do you remember I mentioned that I was doing a collab with Ambiguous ASMR and a bunch of others? Today's the day. Today's the day. The little audio drama, Scarlet Mask, has been uploaded to YouTube.com on Ambiguous ASMR's channel. I get to play a bandit. I get to be a silly bandit. Ah. It's what? It's like 2 hours long, right? It is a 2-hour-long audio drama. Am I a bandit because I steal your heart? No, I'm a bandit because I like, well, technically more of a mercenary. I kill a lot of people. I kill a lot of people in that audio. A lot of people die. And it's my fault. As is my right. Well, I'll make a community post after stream, okay? And I'll drop a link to it. But I get to be my favorite type of character, honestly. Do y'all like a villain who's like definitely still a villain but isn't necessarily as bad as the main villain? who has standards and who maybe does some good in the end. Because if so, I can offer you this. Exactly. If you just go to Ambiguous ASMR. Ow! My fragile bones. No, stop with your silly dance. Yeah, that's the kind of character I get to be. You know, I'm a mercenary who's being paid to kill people for money. And it's not a good thing that I'm doing. But in the end, I get to do some silly stuff. I'm so fun. I'm not gonna spoil anything else, alright? I'm not gonna tell you anything else that happens. Because you should just, you know, go watch the video, go listen to it. But it was so fun. It was so fun. It was such a fun character to play. I do get to be British. I love being British. It feels weird kind of listening to it myself right now. Because I'm listening to my own British accent. Especially my own British accent in an audio with an actual British woman. But, yeah, no, so Ambi sent me a screenshot of, like, the file that she was editing, and it was horrifying just to look at. I figured it out! I understand now. Because then I can go here, and then turn this, and then I have a shortcut up to there. It all makes sense now. Look, 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 look. Now if I go back down, now if I, okay, so I can't go back down. So I was, okay, I actually don't know who I am, or where I am. But, and then, so, navigating this place is so, this place is a nightmare. Get me out of here. I thought I understood it. I thought I understood, but I don't. Oh, Dahlia, thank you so much. You're a very, very, very good girl, Dahlia. Okay, 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 but this is, and then, isn't, my brain. I don't brain good. I'm trying. But brain doesn't brain good right now. Okay, I'm taking a break. Oh, thank you so much as well, Ambi. Thank you. Oops. You can't do that when I'm at the bonfire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Get me out of these archives. Let's see, how many different creators did you end up involving? What were there, like 5 different voices all participating in this project? Hours, 5 voices. Ambitious. Wait, you had Fake involved? Oh, I love Fake. I don't know if I've ever actually worked with fake before, myself. I mean, I guess technically now I have. Ow. Fake placed the blacksmith. Oh, nice. For those unaware, I've worked with Ambiguous ASMR before. We're friends on Discord, we talk. She's incredibly talented. Alright? If you have not checked out her channel yet, like, do it. She's crazy skilled. Has a gorgeous voice. And I've worked with her before. I played the role of a Drukari, one of the Dark Eldar, in one of her Warhammer 40k audios. That one was an absolute joy. I got to be unrepentantly evil in that one. Which is a great way to be honest. Okay, so I'm here now, and there's nothing for me here. What have I achieved? There's not an elevator on the other side, is there? There isn't just straight up an elevator like on the first side, right? No. No, there isn't. I'm so lost. I was on the right track before falling onto the staircase, was I? Hold on a second. What is this? Son of a... Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate. Wow, only the word dildo was censored by Automod there. There's a lever that opens a shortcut here. Thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Through door. What do we have here? Box. Titanite. The patrons have liked it so far? Well, that's good. I have some recordings of my own to do quite soon. Okay, giant cell key. I know where that is. That's finally the place past the tentacle women, right? Check my shimp? Okay. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid, Bundor. Hello, hi. Happy to have you here. My name is Faye. I am an ASM artist from over on YouTube, who within the last few months has started streaming on Twitch. I play some video games every Friday. I do some live ASMR, viewer's choice. And I generally try to have a pretty chill time. I do a lot of yapping. I do a lot of yapping no matter what I'm doing, honestly. Nah, I'm snoozing that ad break. We got Raiders in, we're snoozing the ad break. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I'm so happy you decided to come pay a visit. If you have to raid and run, that's totally cool. But I'm happy to have you here. Anyone who wants to chill out. I tend to do like random media analysis or political commentary while I am playing various video games, so... Look forward to that if you hang around. I was talking about Evangelion earlier this stream. Okay. We are very queer friendly. That's very important to me. As someone who is rather queer myself. Okay. I have to... You saw first playthrough? Yeah, I have played some of the more recent games, right? I've played Bloodborne, I've played DS3, I've played way too much Elden Ring at this point, but... And I've to be clear, I've seen playthroughs of a lot of the other games, so I know like what the bosses are and generally what you have to do. It's not completely blind, but it is my first time actually playing through the game myself. And I'm having a really good time doing so. I'm planning on doing essentially a marathon, of every single Souls game in order. And so we have already done drink. Oh my god, no. We've already done Demon Souls at this point. And so next on the list is this Dark Souls remaster, and then we're going to be doing DS2, Bloodborne, and then we finally get to the games that I'm actually familiar with. Am I going to play Souls-likes like Neo? Maybe after the marathon is over. I might do that. I have played Neo 2, and it is one of my favorite games. I've also played Wolong, which is also one of my favorite games. I think Team Ninja does really good work, honestly. They make good games. Go. Get out of here. So, I would be down to play the first Neo. I actually haven't played that one, and I haven't gotten around to playing Neo 3 yet. So I could totally do that too. But priority right now is to finish the marathon. Just gonna be a lot of work. A lot of games to get through. But yeah, as far as games I've completed, I've beaten Bloodborne and its DLC. I've beaten Dark Souls 3, but I have not beaten the DLC for that. I've never played Sekiro. That is one that I skipped. That'll be a new experience. And then I've platinumed Elden Ring. I have the Platinum Trophy for Elden Ring. I've played too much of that game. And I have played the DLC for Elden Ring. I have not yet beaten the DLC for Elden Ring. I've made it to Promised Consort Radahn several times at this point. Cool, a firekeeper sword. Soul, not sword. So... is that it? I can upgrade my Estus, which is great. I am still Estus plus 0. I'm so aware of that. When I got my first Firekeeper soul, I used it. I used it, which apparently you're not supposed to do. Ah. It's fine. We're fine. I actually can level right now, I think. Let's go to 30 of it, and then I want to start leveling endurance. Okay, so that was useless. I mean, useful in the long run, but useless for what I'm currently doing. I don't really want to warp out of here right now because I don't want to have to navigate back to this. I'm just gonna go for a little jog to the bonfire. Just a little jog. Just going for a nice run. Stop with your stupid dance. Oh my god, what the hell? I hate you and your dumb dance. I hate the wizard for dancing with whimsy. You know what? Yeah, I do. I lost my own whimsy in the war. And now I'm jealous of those who still possess whimsy in their hearts. There's the truth. I have no more whimsy. And I detest those who still do. Okay, so what else is through this door? Didn't seem to see a progression path. There's a lever here. Okay. Cozy mode. Thank you for the cozy. Stairs. See, why did you design it this way? Why are you like this? Genuinely? Why are you like this? Why is Seath the way that he is? Oh my god. Where am I? Hello! A gold guy outside with another waifu inside. Alright. I like women. I'm something of a lesbian myself. It's true. Well, that's just not very kind, is it? Release the woman.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Ziegland of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move.
Okay, I do want to progress Onion Quest. So, I will want some guidance on that. I know there was something in, like, the demon area.
A suit of armor just like mine.
Let's see, should I say yes? I should say yes, right? Yeah, the pit of yellow guys in demon area. Alright, I'm gonna say yeah.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then.
Alien Isolation?
now
You want me to
finally,
stream Alien
once
Isolation?
again,
I would
slowly.
die.
Now if we'll just
That game's
stay put and
stressful.
stay out of trouble.
That game's stressful.
Thank goodness.
I played it when I was in high school. And do you know what I did? I returned it. I returned it because I got too stressed out. Plus the VR mod? How am I supposed to do VTubing with a VR headset on? Would horny keep me calm? You know, I have seen some interesting art of the xenomorph. That is true. Unfortunately, I don't know how much chat can calm me when I'm terrified for my life. You see, you say that, but this isn't a 3D avatar, is the issue. Alright, I might consider doing a playthrough of Alien Isolation. I might. But I'm gonna need you all to be understanding if I am, like, whimpering the whole time. Alright? Like, I will not be alright. Right. You all want to see me suffer. Of course you do. Don't say that. I'm literally cute. Alright? You should want me to be happy. You should be kind to me. Don't I deserve to experience joy and peace in my heart? Wouldn't that be nice? But no, you only wish for my suffering. What has been redeemed? Head pat? Thank you. I think the LOD might be a little bit low on these. Even assuming they are crystal trees. I feel like we could have just a few more polygons, and I mean, admittedly, all of the trees are like that now that I'm actually looking at them. Where am I going? Where am I? Who am I? Seath, what do you want from me? There's an entrance to the crystal zone. Somewhere. Gotta jump into the low poly zone. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Alright, I've snoozed the odds as long as I can. They're starting in 40 seconds. Brace yourselves. Anyone who is not subbed. Bye. Low Polyzone sounds like a band name? Kind of, yeah. Hello? That's a boss from earlier in the game. Whoa. Magical. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus, you can't be asking this of me. What? What? Huh? What is this? Thank you, messages. Thank you, messages. I love you, messages. You're beautiful messages. Thank you so much, messages. Hi. Why am I being pushed to the side by nothing? Hi there. You're very beautiful. I think I have to go that way. Hi. Do I have... Let's see. I do have prism stones. Okay. I have prism stones. These little drops also show the way. Okay. What went wrong for you? I see. Huh? I don't like invisible paths. I never have. Frankly, I never will. Please tell me there's a bonfire soon. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. No clam? They're clams. Dear God. Hi. Hi. Hi there. Don't approach me. Don't approach me. Don't approach me. Don't do it. I don't know what your deal is. Don't approach me. I don't consent to being approached. Oh, leg clam. Oh, we're really in it now, leg clam. Oh my God. You're right, steamed clams. Steamed clams, delicious. There. Here we go, cook it up, cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. A little more. Cook it up. I'm out of fireballs. Cook it up. Cook it up. There we go. Delicious and nutritious steamed clams. I'm not gonna do the whole steamed hams bit. I'm not gonna. Know that I know what you're referencing. but I refuse it. Never actually watched The Simpsons, really. A lot of those comedy cartoons, they just never really appealed to me. Never really vibed with them. That's a rock. Hey, so... what was that about a bonfire soon? A checkpoint soon? This doesn't look like one, to be honest. This looks like I have to no-hit the boss. This looks like my survival is now dependent on no-hitting the boss. Had a feeling. Okay, that's curse buildup, right? Okay. Well, great. Watch out! Damn. You're right, I should have been watching out. That's on me. That's my fault. Okay. Is there no way to make this run back shorter? Is there no way to reduce the distance of this run back? Oh my god. Alright. Pardon me, rocks. Here we go. Here we go. Down we get. Hello, another rock. Go over here. Across this. Oh, the golden ones don't respawn. Well, that's something at least. That is something. I hate the way that starts to just shove me for no reason. Not a fan of that, generally. Okay. You know what? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Excuse me, clams. Pardon me. Just passing through. Just passing through. Just passing through. Thank you. I have to destroy the crystal again. I wonder how you would feel about Great Chaos Fireball. Nice lingering hitbox. Well. Apparently, you're not all that bothered. Oh, you do have a move for when you're in that. Okay. Good to know. Can I have the tail cut, please? No? No tail cut, Seath? Alright, well. I'm not all that bothered, honestly. Maybe your space. What you were aiming for there, C. There we go. Hi. Good night, C. Okay, so that was, that was, certainly one of the fights that I have done. That was a fight in a Souls game. Honestly, not that bad. Out of all the audios I have made, do I have a favorite? That is really tough. Still can't roll with those. Did I get a Lord Vessel out of that? Did I get a Lord Vessel and just not see? The Uma audios definitely are some of my favorites. Okay. Cool. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to Firelink. The Uma series were definitely some of my favorites. I like doing the fandom ASMR a lot. Like, I think one of the ones that I had the most fun with was the first Ellen Joe ASMR that I did, actually. That was one that I spent quite a while, like, practicing and getting the voice down for. And I was super proud of how it turned out, how that voice came across. And it was just fun. I like voice acting, you know? I got such a good understanding of characters' personalities. Well, thank you very much. I try my best to, you know, keep loyal to the source that I'm interpreting. Alright, 2 Lord Vessels down, and I have a +1 Estus now.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Oh, the farmer and the kitsune? That one was fun. That was... I don't do southern accents as much as I would
Never
like
look
to,
for that.
honestly.
If you just stay put.
I think probably my most iconic series would have to be the Elf Neighbor series, and that is one of my favorites. The Elf GF Nerdy Elf Neighbor series. She was a fun character to play, and I really enjoyed getting to tell a story with her. And I had some wild world building with that one. So one of the things that kind of happens with the way I do audios, because they are improv, right? Because I just go in with a loose outline and a rough idea of what triggers I want to use. Sometimes I will say something, right? I'll just like, I'll say something in an audio, off the cuff, improv, top of the head, and then it's like, I now have to keep that consistent throughout the whole thing. I now have to keep that consistent throughout this whole audio. And then if I make it a series like the Elf Neighbor, I now have to keep that consistent throughout the series. I've just off rip said something, and now it is a part of the lore, and I have to keep it steady. And I think I felt inspired with the intimate nature of cleaning someone's ear with your tongue. Which, mind you, I think would be kind of disgusting in real life, right? Thinking of doing that, I hate it. But in the Elf Neighbor audios, kind of framing it as cleansing bad energy. That was very much inspired by Gentle GF ASMR's elf characters, where ear cleaning is removing negative energy from the body rather than cleaning actual gunk out of the ears. But at the same time, it is like, character-wise, she's sticking her tongue in your ear. I thoroughly enjoyed playing that character and building that world. Automod. We're talking about ear licking. Okay. Where am I going now? So I've done Archives. I've done Demon City. We are at around when the stream would be ending. So how are we wrapping this up today? What are we gonna take a little peek into next? There's still Bone Town, isn't there? I don't have a holy weapon, I don't think, which means I might have issues. But I believe the graveyard, wherever that is an option, right? And then I have no idea what the last area is. Catacombs, DLC, Flooded Lands. Okay. Well, I think Bone Town's probably gonna be our next target. I think that's where we gotta go. That's what we have to do. My friends, we have to get boned. There's the Painted World. The Painted World has Priscilla in it, so it's not optional, actually. The Painted World is not optional. The Painted World has Crossbreed Priscilla in it, so it is not optional. I don't know how to get there. I don't know anything else about it. I know it has Large Lizard Woman. Large Lizard Woman with a scythe, so very much not optional. Do I have any weapon that deals holy damage? Does not look like it. I would have to get Andre to enchant something for me, right? Right? That's what I'd have to do? I'd have to get something imbued with holy. However you do that. What's this, precious? Have I been here before? Navigating is a nightmare. You don't need a holy weapon, but it's very nice to have. It's kind of what I figured. It's they keep getting up unless you have holy, right? That's the deal. Oh. Well, I don't recognize this place at all. I guess we're not going to Bone Town. I guess we're doing Flooded City first. So, let's try and get to the first checkpoint here. And then, we'll call it for the day. Once we've made it to the first checkpoint. New Londo Ruins. What a place. This has ghosts you can only hurt with an item or cursed weapons. Right, that's the thing where you can, like, curse yourself, right? And how do you get rid of curses? Let's see. Yeah, transient curse. That's the thing I would need to attack the ghosts. Oh. How do I gesture in this game? Is there a way to gesture in this game? I want to gesture. I want to hang out with this guy. Select button? Ha ha ha. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a way to sit. That's a shame. This guy's big chillin'. It's my buddy right there. Oh! Somehow I expected there to be something below me. I should have looked. Don't you fey me. Don't you fey me. We are going until the first checkpoint here. I've decided that, alright? So we're gonna go a little overtime. There's no bonfire now? Wait, you just go to the boss? You just go straight to the boss? I guess we're going there. I guess we're just gonna try and get there. I'm gonna give it one run, okay? If there's no checkpoint, I'm giving it a run, okay? When I die, I die. I have beaten the dog. I have successfully beaten the dog. Did that last Souls stream, if I remember correctly. So there is something at the bottom of the stairs, but not that way, huh? I don't trust that. Oh, but... Oh.
This is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, I suppose. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Let's see, what is the ring that I got? Let's see. Covenant of Artorias, right? Now I'm gonna be fat rolling though. Let's see. Still fat rolling. Still fat rolling. Can I do this? Taking off Pavel's ring ruins me.
Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although...
You won't need the ring until you get to the boss? I copy.
How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in...
Oh. Oh, neat. I can make a divine club. I could make a divine club +5. I might do for Bone Zone. Wait, that's undoing, isn't it? So we'll leave it.
Soon. Smithing, don't let me...
Okay. So, there's this here. Was ist this? A locked gate is what it is. Goodbye. It's lovely having you here. What other monster girls can you be pathetic for? All of them. For all of them. In fact, you have an obligation to. How's the jar? Oh, 07 Crestfallen Knight. Ow. Okay, bye, ghosts. Goodbye. Oh, hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. See, if you're polite to the ghosts, they actually don't bother you that much. Excuse me, can I... So as you can see, they actually don't bother you that much. They're pretty chill once you get to know them, you know? Whoa. They phased me through a wall. They turned me ethereal. They turned me ethereal and just dropped me through a wall. What a way to end the stream. What a way to end the stream. The Phantom. When Flawless Faye, she was just 26. When her parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. Listen, Butch Hartman, I'm taking custody of Danny Phantom. That ghost teen is transgender. Butch Hartman keeps making trans characters and then hating that he's making trans characters. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh. Do you wanna go watch some Dead by Daylight? You wanna go watch some Dead by Daylight? We have some Dead by Daylight that we could go see. We could go watch that right now. We could go watch it right now. Do you understand me? We could be watching Dead by Daylight right now. Why are you here? Why'd you come to watch my stream? We could be watching Dead by Daylight. Why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me that we could be doing this right now? It's pretty messed up, honestly. Because you want to talk about Monster Woman? There are Monster Women in Dead by Daylight. Did you know that? There are Monster Women there. We can look at Monster Women. They're real. All right, everyone. This was a delight of a stream. This was a wonderful time. Let's go watch some DVD together. Let's go. Of course. This was a blast. You all have a lovely day. This was so fun.